What's going on, guys? Grab you a cup. Try not to make this one too long. So recently I put up a video on me and my buddy zeroing our Expo Arms builds, and in that video I showed y'all that we were trying out these magnifiers from Primary Arms. I wanted to do a dedicated video on these because I've been using magnifiers for a long time, going all the way back to the original 3X magnifier that Aimpoint came out with. I've got some of the older Primary Arms magnifiers. I think I got a couple of them. In fact, I know a buddy of mine's got one. This is the new SLX magnifier for Primary Arms. I'll be honest, I like their old magnifiers. This one is a step up, and it's not a step up in price really. It is a little bit more, but I like this a lot. This is a great magnifier, okay? This one is the new 3X micro magnifier, which is available in two versions, the standard version or the Pegasus version. The Pegasus version has the etched range-finding reticle in the bottom of it. So if you're using it with a standard red dot or something like that, it'll give you the range-finding capability like a Cyclops or their 3X optic or whatever, like most of the Primary Arms ACSS optics have. Now, like I said, my buddy and I both use these. I was using the Pegasus, he was using the SLX, and we both loved them. They work great. They're built like a tank. With having the diopter adjustment, you just focus it so that you get a nice, clear, crisp reticle, and man, it's game on. Both of them are in the Primary Arms side flip mount. It locks in the open position. You push the button, rotate it down, locks in the down position. It's really easy to flip it side to side. These are solid mounts. I have nothing to complain about with these mounts yet. Now, personally, and I want to emphasize this is personal preference and it has nothing to do with the quality or usability of these mounts. I'm not a big fan of the side flip mounts. I like to be able to take the magnifier completely off the gun when I'm not actively using it. Some guys like to just flip it to the side. I don't particularly prefer to do it that way. I can, not a problem. I just don't prefer to. I've always liked what Aimpoint used to do with their twist and lock mount, where you had a base piece that mounted on the gun, and then you would twist and lock the magnifier on. When you wanted to not use it, you just twisted it, unlocked it, rotated it. You could take it completely off, stow it in a pouch. That was always my preferred method. Secondary method, like what I used to do with Primary Arms, the older Primary Arms magnifiers that I've got, was to put them in just a standard 30mm throw lever mount. That way I could lock it on, throw the lever, take it off, stick it in the pouch, and go with it from there. I would love to see Primary Arms offer either a throw lever mount or some variation of like that twist and lock mount to go with their magnifiers. Now both of these, the Micro Pegasus and the SLX, have the same mounting pattern, so they both fit the same base. So if Primary Arms come up with something like that as an alternative, I think they'd be on to a real winner. I mean, big time. So both of these work great. Just wanted to give y'all a separate dedicated video on these. If you've got a 1X optic and you want to have the capability of some magnification in a hurry, but you don't want to lose your 1X capability, these magnifiers are a way to go. I'm biased because I love Primary Arms stuff. I love Primary Arms as a company. These are no exception. We will be continuing to put these to good, effective use in the future. So, As always, guys, I will put a link to the blog site where I'll post this video at, and on the blog I'll have a link to the magnifiers to Primary Arms website, because I can't link them on here. YouTube doesn't like that, you'll figure. So click the link in the description to go to the blog, then you can get the links to them at the blog site. If it fits your wants and needs, go for it. I like them. So on that note, I'm going to wrap it up and check out. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe.